got nightmares in my head, I fear that the thoughts build up until I can't hear, that my mind fills up into a creature, and it haunts me somewhere much deeper. Anxiety, filling up every space, no privacy. And silently, it could build and build until you finally see, whoa, it's taking over, damn no closure, moving closer. No exposure, I just wanna be a loner. Some can't stay sober, looking over all their shoulders, like moving boulders just to get out of the home. It sucks, I've had enough, I don't wanna feel the stuck under the rug, all my problems that I shove. I got nightmares in my head, I fear that the thoughts build up until I can't hear, that my mind fills up into a creature, and it haunts me somewhere much deeper. I got nightmares in my head, I fear that the thoughts build up until I can't hear, that my mind fills up into a creature, and it haunts me somewhere much deeper. I've been feeling weird, I can't seem to focus good enough, nothing's really clear, sometimes it could be a little tough. I just need to feel like the end's in sight for me, but let's be really real, anxiety can foggy all this stuff. I've been feeling weird, I can't seem to focus good enough, nothing's really clear, sometimes it could be a little tough. I just need to feel like the end's in sight for me, but let's be really real, anxiety can foggy all this stuff. It sucks when you finally feel like giving up. Oh God, no luck, everything feels like you're sticky stuck. I'm lost, handcuffed to the bed where I sleep, don't give a fuck. Can't stop, unplug, feeling overwhelmed, I think I've had enough. Gotta find a way to get some energy, gotta find someone who's a good friend of me. I need purpose to make it all worth it, I'm still searching and I'm still learning.
Why?
Hey, oh, I
Hey,
know you just see the
how are you?
dash now because I am leaving
What?
and I
You're
am going
breaking
back
up, man.
to the well, I gotta go to wait first.
Wait a
And then
minute.
I'm
You're
going to
breaking
the
up.
house, but I wanted to tell you,
It's a video. Okay, hold on. What did you
Lady
say
B.
at the beginning? Can you hear me?
Oh, yeah, can you hear me?
Yeah, you were breaking up at the beginning though.
Hey, I know. I don't know why. I was making a video. It's when I was leaving the heart doctor. That's what I was
Oh, okay.
saying.
Well, how's your heart?
I'm gonna play it. I'll tell y'all whenever I finish.
Okay.
Some stuff that I saw on the way here, and I want to show y'all if y'all can see these houses on the hill. You guys, it's so beautiful. My gram used to live on a hill like that, and at night you can see the whole city and the lights in the city. But I love that. So I'm just gonna, oh, they got some mountains over here too. But I want to show y'all this side because I'm gonna go on side of a mountain, but I wanted to show y'all the house is on the hill because I love it. I think I just told y'all my gram lived on a hill and I loved it. You can see the city lights at night. It's so pretty. But my gram died and my grandpa died, so the house, I don't know, probably with my time because the wind might mess it up. But wow. And this is downtown. I'll get close. Okay. And sorry, I had to turn that. And so it's in my head. See the A all the way at the top in white here. There's, can you see the A? It's that white up there. I'll see if I can get it better. But that's A mount going 30. All right, let me see if this is better to see than out of the window to get the phone out. So, I'm going around the mountain. She'll be coming around the mountain when she comes. She'll be coming around the mountain when she comes. She'll be coming around the mountain. She'll be coming around the mountain. Is that how the damn song goes anyhow? I don't even know. Okay. I just wanted to show that. Where am I?
That is how the song goes. You're
I do that all the time when I'm.
No, I thought it was cute, actually. I wasn't laughing at you. I was singing with you. No, I like that you're upbeat and happy. I think it's a good thing. If you're talking, you're on mute, hon. Christy, where are you? Bueller? Bueller? Christy.
What time do you guys get there?
Okay, guys. So I guess Christy's down and out right this minute. Don't know what's going on.
Did you miss me?
I did. Where were you?
My whole browser closed.
Oh, okay. I was like, something going on.
So, the heart doctor. My EKG was abnormal again, and he said that, yes, Sherry, I need a sober alert. He said that it's possible that I've had a heart attack in the past. And hey, Mallory. Thank you so much.
Hey,
I appreciate
Mallory.
it. Betty Joe, I don't know
Betty
if you heard
Joe.
me say hey earlier when the video was playing, but I have to go do the stress test on the treadmill and an echocardiogram, something like that.
Cardiogram, yeah.
And I have to do ultrasound on my heart and now ultrasound on my neck, because when they did the laying down, sitting up, and standing up blood pressure, they, when I stood up, my blood pressure didn't go up. It stayed the same in all three positions. So now they have to do an ultrasound on my neck for blockages. So it's scary. But I told them it had to all be done before the 28th because, you know, they got jury duty and stuff. I got jury duty, you know. And jury duty has to come before doctors. So that, my dear, is what's going on. Hey, everybody, please hit that thumbs up for me. I would really appreciate it. Lady
Yeah,
V, you heard about that doctor?
I did. Well, what? Whole 2 minutes of it? I mean, this is like very, very beginning of the case. That's crazy, though.
It is.
So we bring that riser.
I know. Like it. Wait. Okay, let me pull it up. Tell your hubby I said hello.
I will. He's on the phone. He's always working. That man. The only people I know that can have more calls than what my husband has are politicians and preachers. That's how much he's on the phone.
Yeah, yeah, I'll be able.
He's actually
It's
got to
okay.
go do
So,
the same thing with his heart. Do I have a
oh,
lag?
really?
Yeah.
I don't think so.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so
Yeah.
Crystal, I don't know how to say her last name, Cascetta or something like that. She was a prominent doctor, oncologist, and she wanted to be an oncologist because people in her family had died from cancer. So, she wasn't just a doctor though. Like she was like way up there. Like no doubt she had to make $500,000 a year, $1 million a year. She was absolutely. I don't know. Like okay, so she got her bachelor's of science degree from St. John's University. Then she enrolled in Albany Medical College, where she got her degree in doctor of medicine and pursued her master's from Cornell University. She's like a very intelligent person. And look, this is it right here. She began her career in 2009 as an internal medicine resident at the Hofstra North Shore LIJ School of Medicine. Crystal joined the Icahn School of Medicine at Mount Sinai in 2012 and worked as a hematology and medical oncology fellow. She was then promoted to chief hematology and medical oncology fellow. She was freaking chief of the hematology department. Like she really why is it going the same thing? Why are you going backwards? Oh, okay. She was 40 years old and she lived in New York, as we all know already. Um, we know she was a renowned oncologist for Mount Sinai Hospital in New York City. Dude, this is like, I don't know. So in 2019, she married Tim Talty. He's 37. And they got married in Greenpoint, Brooklyn. And she wore a beautiful white fishtail gown.
Do you have
Then, huh?
I said, do you have a picture?
Of her?
Yeah, in the dress. Were
Oh,
you able to find any pictures?
uh, I can check real quick if they have any.
So, well, I'm not gonna have you jump ahead. I love that name, Jane Doe. D-O.
I know, so do I. I don't know.
Hilarious.
I don't know. Australia's no, that's not her. Crystal and Robert. No, they don't have any pictures of their wedding.
Yeah, Thursday, I
Okay.
So they had a 4-month-old daughter. Okay. That's why I think it was postpartum depression. Because at her job, in her position, I honestly don't think that she would have a regular mental health issue. Now, I'm not a doctor. I can't say that. In my opinion, I'm going to say that. What do you think, Lady B?
Well, that's the first thing I thought was postpartum depression.
You know, she did this while her parent. No, never mind. Hold on. Yeah, her parents were home. She did this when her parents were home. So we already went over her profession. Now her husband owns his own protein bar company, and the name of it, I think it's so cool. It's called Talty Bar, like his
Oh,
last name
that's
with
cool.
bar behind it. I know because it's like salty bar, but with a T. I think it's pretty cool, but you know.
That is
So
cool.
August 5th, that's the day after my mama's birthday, and that is my cousin's birthday. Everyone's lives were changed forever, and no one had a clue that this was going to happen. On that day, August 5th, at 7 a.m., Crystal walked into her daughter's room and shot her, 4 months old. after killing the baby, which was a little girl. She was a little girl, but they don't have her name. Probably, because she's a baby. But she is deceased now. So she killed the baby and then she turned and put the gun on herself and shot herself and killed herself. So yeah, this is what I was asking about postpartum depression or another mental health disorder. And I put in parentheses, I hate going there because like I said, like every time there's a case, Lady V, that's the first thing people go for.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
they
true.
must have bipolar. They must have borderline personality and that pisses me off because I have BPD, and that's like the first thing people say when somebody kills somebody or kidnap. You know what I mean? When there's a big case,
Oh
that's the first
yeah.
thing people go for. And I'm like, yeah, right, Betty Joe?
But yeah, I do have a feeling it's postpartum depression. I mean,
It's so sad. Like, dude, she had like the perfect life. Like, I'm just saying perfect life. I don't know. You know what I mean? I don't know what goes on
well,
behind
it
closed
sounds
doors.
from the outside. It's from the
Right.
outside. It sounds like it. They have money. She's very prominent. I haven't
Got his
seen
own
these
company.
protein bars, but I'm sure it was probably doing well. And then, but her parents were there.
Yeah.
Do her parents live there, or were they just
I
like
don't
helping
know.
out?
I assumed like she was living there. They were living there, but then like they could be visiting, like helping with the baby, like you said, because it's 4 months old. But Tim was not there. I don't know where he went or what he was doing, but he wasn't there.
Jane
So
Doe,
I
did you
don't
read
know.
her comment?
Actually, there's something worse than postpartum depression. I was reading something about that, Jane Doe. Let me look that up real quick. Why did my computer just beep at me?
Maybe that's why her parents were there. Maybe they did notice something was off with her.
A rare condition that usually develops within the first week after delivery. The symptoms are severe. Symptoms may include life threatening thoughts or behaviors, hello, and requires immediate treatment. Studies show that new fathers can experience it too. Hmm.
Well, that actually makes sense. Because I mean, it's not
So,
just a huge change for the mother; it's also a huge change for the father as well.
so Jane Doe, after you had your son, you had to get on antidepressants and you wasn't on it before. Any of us that has kids had some type of post at one point. See, I never had a kid, so I can't answer on that. But this says like you
How long
get
does it last?
that's what I was gonna say. This says you get postpartum psychosis a week to 4 weeks after delivery, but less than 4 weeks. So I don't know, Jane Doe. Do you know how long it lasts normally?
Well,
Because
there's so many of them that the kids like a year or two old, and they've said it was postpartum depression. I mean, not
oh,
very
this
often,
is
but it's usually a
psychosis.
year or under.
This is psychosis, not
Okay,
depression.
well, how long can postpartum depression last? Does anybody know?
I'll look after I look up psychosis because I really think that that's what she had. Now that life, how long did it take you to heal from postpartum? Lifestyle changes, exercise, proper diet, and avoiding exercises of movements that may prevent your body from healing are the first steps towards prolapse recovery. After giving birth, your pelvic floor and core muscles will be in the process of healing. Okay, I don't care about that. All right, timeline. What you need to know. For more than 2 weeks postpartum, it affects 1 in 7 moms. Huh.
Well,
This says postpartum period can be both exciting and overwhelming, but it doesn't have how long it lasts for. Does someone, hey, Lady V, I don't know if you see my comments when I said, hey, did you see Betty Joe say hey in the comments?
yeah, I said hi, Betty Joe. I know you can't see it, love, but I did say hello.
Oh, yeah, her surgery is coming up very soon. Betty Joe, how
Yeah,
many days? How many days till your surgery, Betty Joe? We're all excited for you. Okay,
yes,
so
and
then my
I
question.
missed
Oh,
you,
sorry.
Betty Joe. I'm
Oh,
sorry, I
it's
said
Thursday to the 10th. I thought it was
Thursday.
the 10th.
Oh,
So it's an
cool.
inpatient, I mean, an outpatient surgery. You're going to go home after the surgery, like the same day. Jane Doe, I was diagnosed bipolar my whole life. My whole adult life, I was diagnosed bipolar. Then in 2021, I was diagnosed with BPD. And now that I did therapy and, getting on the right medication for my mood and stuff, I know now why my whole life, my whole adult life was shit. And now at
Well,
44 years old, I have to take the rest of my life and go with what I've learned.
and
But
what
now
did they say? I'm sorry, I was reading. What did you say they diagnosed you with, hon?
BPD.
BPD.
Yeah. And now that I've gotten treatment and stuff for BPD, I understand what was wrong with me my whole life. And
Mm.
it wasn't fair to me or the people that, you know,
No, but sometimes it takes a long time. Betty Joe, I've missed you, hon.
holy crap. She said it takes 10 minutes for the surgery.
I know, that's crazy,
And
isn't
then
it?
you'll be able to see right away.
And they don't put you to sleep either.
Yeah, they don't put you to sleep for LASIX either. I want that surgery so bad.
Oh, I would
So
love to have that surgery.
my glasses are so thick and aggravating. I feel like I've been okay. So my question to all of this was, did they know she was suffering? Did they know that she had postpartum depression or possibly something else?
Well, now I'm wondering if the parents live there with them permanently or if they were there maybe because they noticed there was some issues with her. I'm sure we're going to find out a whole lot more as this goes along.
I don't know. I don't think so.
You don't think they were there because they noticed something or that they lived there?
No, I don't think that we'll get much information
Oh,
after
you don't
this.
think so? Oh,
Maybe like one more update, but yeah, that's it. Because I mean, there's nothing to investigate. She did it to herself other than maybe check their, marriage and family life and stuff like that. But yeah, I don't think so.
I mean, people wrote off postpartum depression so much whenever I was having my children and everything. You did not hear about it very often. I mean, we didn't know what was going on really back in my day, but now it's so. I think. Oh God, what was her name? The girl. Oh shoot, I can't remember her name. It was the one that drove her 3 or 4 kids off into a lake and let them drown. Um, since that one, it's become a whole lot more less of a stigma around postpartum depression or psychosis.
And I, for one, can't speak on it because all I know about it is what I Google. I've never gone through. I've never gone through any of that. So I can't say I know what it feels like, or that I know what's going on because I don't. That's why I had to Google all of that
Yeah.
because
Well, luckily I didn't have it. So, I mean, we didn't know if I could have kids or not. They wanted to give me hysterectomy when I was 16 when they did a exploratory for my appendix was about to rupture. It almost did. And they came out and told my mom they wanted to give me one while I was still under. And my mom's like, absolutely not. I'm not going to make that decision for her. So all I ever wanted to be was a mother. and a housewife, and that was the goal in my day. That's what you did. And so luckily I didn't have one. I just was very thankful to be able to have kids, but I know it's a whole lot more prevalent than I think even the statistics says.
Well, I have that in here also. It's actually 15%, I believe it said. But so according to law enforcement, they don't have a motive yet. Um they'll probably come out and just say it was postpartum depression. They probably, you know what I mean? And when the media tried to contact him, all he had to say was, "Can you give us some time?" Um, that's all he had to say. I'm sure they didn't talk to the parents, but a former coworker of Crystal's said that she was remembered by a former patient as a patient, not coworker, my bad, a star in the field, dedicated and lovely, whip smart, and a competitive athlete. Okay, I did
That's
have
so
the
sad.
statistics in here. Huh?
I just said that's so sad.
I know, right?
And I don't mean just this one. Anytime that happens, it's just very sad.
And that's why I get so upset when people do this to children, babies, because like so many of us that can't have babies, you know, yearn for one, and these people are
Yeah.
hurting them. We would, you know, people will take them.
Right.
So then I
I
saw
just
this
wonder.
story. Huh?
I was just saying I was just talking to myself, saying, I wonder if that's why the parents were there. Wow.
I don't know. Maybe they'll do an update or one press conference or something just to give an update. But I don't know. I'm not sure. But I
Oh,
saw this. Huh?
I just looked up and saw your next. I'm like, what?
Yes. So that's what I was going to tell you. So I saw this article today and I was like, holy crap, 12 years. This happened in France, you guys.
Wow.
And yeah, this was crazy. I mean, what we just found, we don't know her name, of course, but the lady that was held captive in the garage, man-made cell with the bricks
Oh, the one that they called the
in
concrete
Oregon, I think it was.
cage or
Or
something.
was
Yeah.
yeah, him. Oh, I have an
Is that
update
what
on
this is
YouTube.
about?
No, this is another one. This is in France.
Oh, okay.
But it's crazy how we just found out about the lady in Washington that was kidnapped. And then now we have this in France. But she was captive for 12 freaking years.
A long time.
And then you got to listen to how she was in there, right? So, of course, he was arrested. And it's his wife. His wife was held captive for 12 years. They found her locked naked in a room with her head shaved.
Wow.
He's a 55-year-old German national. He's been detained at his home in Forbach near the French border with Germany. And on Monday, after his 53-year-old wife managed to tell authorities that she was held against her will since 2011.
Wow.
Officers responded to the address in the town early in the morning, but had been refused entry to the property. That means the guy said they can't come in, right?
Right.
So then they broke down the door. After breaking down the door, they found the woman in a state of distress. Listen, who also appeared malnourished with fractured bones in her legs and fingers. She's been hospitalized. So
Poor
then they found
lady.
a notebook. They found a notebook that they believe belonged to this guy, right? And
Right.
on it, in it, he put each time he fed her, and they say it was described as a torture bench. And they're not publicly naming either one of them. But Forbach is a small town in the northeastern Grand region of France. It sits on the border of Germany, the state of Saarland. Saarland. Sorry, I'm trying to pronounce these names. So it's not the first time that they've had a kidnapping of a wife by their husband. In 2021, I'm going to read this story. A 50-year-old man killed his wife before taking his own life with a gun after holding her hostage at the home she shared with their adolescent children. Local prosecutors said at the time they believed it to be a case of femicide, which occurred on the backdrop of a divorce. They said the man had let his children go, who had then raised the alarm, prompting the dispatch of arms. The kids got away and then, went reported so that they can come to the house, but they were both dead whenever authorities got to the house. Then in Lafayette, Louisiana, which is like 2 hours from where I'm from, this man pled guilty to kidnapping his wife after hiring two men who subsequently drowned, evading police capture to abduct his estranged wife. They drowned. That's possible because where I'm from, when the cops chase people, they literally jump in the bayou, try to swim across, or to get away from law enforcement.
Wow.
I know, Lori, but when you have postpartum depression, I assume that there's really nothing you can do about it, right? I mean, it just happens, and it's unfortunate.
I don't know that. I don't know. I don't know anything about how you treat it. I'm sure they put her on some sort of medication or something, you would think.
Who had it in here? Jane Doe? Who was
Yeah,
it that
she said
they had it?
it was Jane Doe. She said she's been on lifelong antidepressants from it.
Man, I just can't believe this. So it wasn't the Crystal story that was the 15%. It was this one with the abducting. 15% of people worldwide who are abducted have intimate relationships with the abductor. 15% of the people in the world have been abducted abducted by their abductor who they were in an intimate relationship with. A husband, boyfriend, whatever. So then Mr. Adam Montgomery had court today. And we're going to watch a little bit of that.
Oh, that man.
So when he goes to court, when he goes to court for sentencing on the firearm charges, he tells the judge he didn't kill his daughter. And we're going to be watching that.
That man, I hope somebody just tortures him a whole lot while he's in prison. I really do.
Oh, I'm sure they will, because he killed a baby.
Yeah, he did. Oh man, he just makes me. There's just most of the time I'm fine, but this guy, he just makes me so mad.
So here we go. So he had a firearm sentencing today. And this is the video where he says he didn't kill his daughter. Can you see it?
No. Well, I see the page, but it's just black. And could you make it bigger, maybe?
Yeah, I'm trying, but hold on, where did it go? Hold on a second.
Huh.
I don't know what happened to it, but here we go. I don't know if I can make it bigger. Oh, yeah. Where's the oh? What are you laughing at? What?
No, I'm laughing at myself. You're not a true nail tech unless you drop shit. So I'm just like,
I would be a wonderful nail tech because that's my specialty. Dropping.
no
stuff.
kidding. Yeah, I know. It's like, okay, I don't know
Here we
how
go.
much
It's a
time
plant.
I spent picking up rhinestones that I dropped.
Can you press mute so that we can
Yes,
I'm gonna mute too so that the video can play? Maybe. I'm gonna mute myself. I've been sitting here talking the whole time muted. I'm not touching it.
Boomer.
Yeah. Huh?
I said
What
boomer.
you said? Boomer?
Boomer.
Oh, like bummer?
Boomer. Like a baby boomer. That's what they say.
Oh.
When somebody does that, they always say boomer. And I'm like, you know what? I don't do it as much as you younger kids, but okay, that's what they call it. Because baby boomers are older.
All right, here we go. Shit. Hold on.
It's the case regarding my daughter Harmony. I understand that I was found guilty by a jury, and I'm not here to dispute that at all. The only consideration that I ask of you this morning is for you not to consider anything as it relates to the case regarding my daughter Harmony. I did not kill my daughter Harmony, and I look forward to my upcoming trial to refute those offensive claims. Probably won't believe me when I tell you that I didn't wake up one morning and choose to become an addict. I don't want to be an addict. And I will spend my time in prison utilizing it to the best of my ability to change things about myself. I could have had a meaningful life, and I blew that opportunity through drugs. But I loved my daughter, I killed her. Please don't consider anything that relates to those charges. Only consider the facts to this case.
Okay, what do you think about that?
I actually think, yeah, I think it's a cop out. I think it's cop out, him using his addiction to justify it. What do you think?
I don't know why he brought up Harmony in this, because this has nothing to do with the firearms, and the judge is going to go by the firearms and sentence him for that charge. He's not going to
Right.
say, oh my God, he probably killed his daughter. Let me give him death. You know what I mean? Like, what the
Right.
hell? And
Yeah,
then I have the sentencing if y'all want to watch it. If you don't want to
I
watch it.
do. No, I do. This guy. Ugh.
All right, let's see. Here we go. This one better play better. Okay, can you guys see it?
Yep.
I'll try and make it bigger. I hope this one.
That the court consider your other pending charges here. And I understand from your counsel the concern that any sentence imposed today would be taking that into consideration. And I want to tell you that the court is not. You will have your trial on that. You're being sentenced today on these armed career criminal and theft charges that you've already been found guilty of. But the court notes that there are a significant number of aggravating factors here, making the minimum mandatory sentences that you're requesting inappropriate. First and perhaps foremost, each of the prior felony offenses outlined by the state in their sentencing memorandum involved significantly violent behavior and violent conduct that involved weapons. Your prior conduct over the 15 years may be some of the most violent and egregious that I have seen. It involves a knife to the throat of a 15-year-old, a gun pointed at a woman with a child in the home during a home invasion, a gun pointed at a police officer, and an armed robbery where the victim was shot in the face. You yourself were shot during that incident. Not all predicate offenses for armed robberies are for armed career criminal cases are the same. And these predicate offenses are particularly egregious. This case itself, the stolen firearms in this case also had significant aggravating factors. These guns were stolen. There was a child in the house. The guns were maintained while you yourself had children in the home. There was trading, selling, buying back of guns. The guns were sold to and bought back from a convicted sex offender. And ultimately, one of the guns was discovered in the hands of an individual who is apparently trafficking in both guns and drugs. The brazen nature of your conduct, the bragging. I mean, I listened to these witnesses. You bragged about the guns. You talked about them being hidden in the walls of your home. You talked about concerns about being discovered by the ATF. I mean, this is not a felony where there were 3 predicate offenses involving controlled drug acts. The gun violence has taken a toll on our community, particularly on the young people here. And the trafficking of guns in the community, the violence that we see as a result of those guns being in the wrong hands cannot be minimized. And for these reasons, as I said, I don't believe that the minimum mandatory sentences are appropriate here. Therefore, the court is going to sentence you to 15 to 30 years on each of the armed career criminal charges consecutive to each other. On the theft cases, what I'm going to do on those is you'll get a 7.5 to 15-year stand committed sentence. 5 years of each of those sentences will be suspended, conditioned on your good behavior and compliance with the terms and conditions of the sentencing order. And I will tell you that I am And if you are not of good conduct or you commit other crimes while you are incarcerated, the state can move to impose that suspended portion of your sentences. So each of the theft charges, they'll be concurrent with each other, but they will be consecutive to the armed career criminal charges. We will have a restitution hearing. I'll allow the state 90 days to file a pleading with regard to restitution. If no pleading is filed, no restitution will be ordered. So I'm going to read you the sentences now. Please listen carefully. On charge ID 2008743C, you are sentenced to the New Hampshire State Prison for not more than 30 years nor less than 15 years. There is added to the minimum sentence a disciplinary period equal to 150 days for each year of your minimum sentence to be prorated for any part of the year. This sentence is to be served as follows: stand committed, commencing today. The court recommends the Department of Corrections that you be screened and or assessed for drug and alcohol treatment needs. The state will be granted 90 days to submit a pleading regarding their request for restitution. If they do so, a restitution hearing will be scheduled upon further filing or objection by your counsel. Additionally, you're to meaningfully participate in and complete any counseling, treatment, or educational programs as directed by the correctional authority or probation parole. You are ordered to have no contact with Christopher or Kimberly Frayne. That no contact is either directly or indirectly, including but not limited to contact in person, by mail, phone, email, text message, social networking sites, or through third persons. No contact at all, Mr. Montgomery. That would be cause to impose the suspended portion of your sentence. Law enforcement will be directed that they could destroy or return evidence to its rightful owner in the case. You are ordered to be of good behavior and comply with all the terms of your sentence. Additionally, on charge ID 2008742C, you are sentenced to New Hampshire State Prison for not more than 30 years nor 15 years. There is added to the minimum sentence a disciplinary period equal to 150 days for each year of your minimum sentence to be prorated for any part of the year. That sentence is to be served stand committed, consecutive to charge ID 2008743C. The court recommends to the Department of Corrections that you be screened or assessed for drug and alcohol treatment needs. Additionally, you are required to meaningfully participate in and complete any counseling, treatment, or education programs as directed by the correctional authority or probation parole. You have the same no contact order on this charge as well. Law enforcement may return evidence to its rightful owner in this case, and you are ordered to be of good behavior and comply with all the terms of the sentence. On charge ID 1964099C, you are sentenced to New Hampshire State Prison for not more than 15 years nor less than 7.5 years. You have the 150-day disciplinary period to be prorated for any part of the year. Stand committed. 5 years of the minimum and none of the maximum is suspended. The suspensions are conditioned upon your good behavior and compliance with all the terms and conditions of the sentencing order. The suspended sentence will begin today and end 15 years after your release from this charge. So this charge is consecutive to the armed career criminal charges, but concurrent with the other theft charge. All of the other conditions that I reviewed with you earlier with regard to the destruction or return of evidence, the requirement of good behavior, and that you be screened for drug and alcohol treatment needs are also included on this sentence. On charge ID 1964098C, you are sentenced to the identical sentence that I just reviewed with you, which is, and these two sentences are concurrent. It's the not more than 15 years nor less than 7.5 years at the New Hampshire State Prison with the 150-day disciplinary period, and includes the 5 years of the minimum sentence, and none of the maximum sentence are suspended. The suspensions are conditioned on your good behavior and compliance with all the terms and conditions of the sentencing order. That suspended sentence will begin today and end from 15 years from your release on charge ID 1964098C. All of the other terms and conditions that I reviewed with you on the other theft charge are also imposed on this charge. Do you have any questions about that? All right. Yes.
I thought I heard it, but I'm not positive. Pre-trial credit on the first charge.
Pre-trial confinement credit of 580 days on the first charge. In light of your current financial condition and that you have a lengthy prison sentence that you'll be serving, the court will find that you do not have an ability to pay your attorney's fees. You won't have counsel fees. In this case, if you have prior counsel fees, those still stand. I'm going to ask you now to just be seated. I need to find a clerk so that you can be read your rights to sentence review. Okay, please be seated. You may remain seated.
All right.
Never silent. I need your email address. I cannot find it in my old email, and I have a new email.
Adam Montgomery, you are hereby notified you have the right to apply for review of the state prison sentence imposed on you today. The application may be filed within 30 days after the date of the sentence, but not thereafter except for good cause shown. If you file such an application, your sentence will be reviewed by a board of 3 members who will be either judicial referees and or Superior Court judges. Review of the sentence may result in a decrease or increase of the minimum or maximum term within the limits fixed by law, or there may be no change in the sentence. And a form for making application, if you wish to do so, is set forth on this form. The state also has the right to apply for sentence review and can pick up a blank form to do so if it chooses from the clerk's office. This form is not filled out for Mr. Montgomery, so I'm not going to hand it to you. I'll give it to counsel in about 10 minutes.
All right, thank you. All right, you're all set, everybody. Thank you.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Okay. Career criminal. That's what the judge called him, a career criminal. But he did not kill his baby.
Yeah, right. I this guy makes me so mad. I wish I could just get him in a car and just like punch him in the face over and over again.
Why is it not letting me show this one? Let's see.
I mean, okay,
This
so
is-
here's the thing. So she wet her pants, right? Where's the bathroom in a car?
Yes,
Outside.
exactly. They probably didn't even bring her. Let's just say she said she needed to go potty, right?
It doesn't sound like they let her out.
And
of
they
the car
didn't bring
to do
her.
that.
Right. Why is it not letting me show this
So
one?
then she
I
gets in
have
trouble
no
for
idea.
going pottying and gets the holy shit beat out of her. Yeah, that's not. There's just some people that need to have done to them what they've done to the other person. That's just.
I don't know why this one is messed up, but you can barely see it. I can't make it bigger, and I don't know why it's not letting me present it. So this is crazy. You know the guy in Oregon that kidnapped that lady and kept her in that makeshift cell in his garage? You'll never get. He was on Judge Judy with his children's mother. He was on Judge Judy.
What?
Yes.
I did not know that.
I saw that
Wow.
and I was like, are you kidding me? I don't know why you can't make this bigger.
Hey, down there on the bottom on the right hand side, you see the 2 little arrows pointing? Try that.
Oh, stop. So we already know, right? What he did. He kidnapped the lady and he left her in the makeshift cell in the garage. So in 2018, he was on an episode of Judge Judy with the mother of his 2 children.
Wow.
Now, his name is Nagasi Zuberi, right? He's 29. However, he goes by these aliases: Sakima, Justin Hike, and Justin Kawasi. And he was arrested July 16th. We know that, of course, when the woman miraculously got out of that cell, busting up her hands, busting through that door and the screen door. But once you're determined, you do whatever you have to do to make it happen, right?
Right. Did you see Never
I wish-
Silence?
No, I don't. Sorry, hold on.
Why?
Wait, what?
Okay, well, there's a message for review. Did you
Oh, yeah.
press show? Okay.
Yeah, always press show. If it's not like cursing or a troll, just hit show. Yeah.
That's the first time I've ever seen that, to be
I have
honest.
6 kids and now 11 grandkids. I have not once whooped. Oh, it's because she put ass. I've never once whooped an ass over an accident in their pants, much less so bad that you freaking kill her. Punch her so bad that you freaking kill her. I thought my ex was going to do that to me. Are you fucking kidding me? I think they said he lived in 16 states, not 16. I think it's 10. I don't think it's 16, Betty Joe, but I'll see. So he goes by these names and the lady, got away and is safe.
Do you have a clip?
Of the Judge Judy?
Well, maybe we can't show it. I don't know.
How you say his name? Zuberi on Judge
It's
Judy.
good to me.
Let's see. Oh my God, here it is. Can I play it a little bit?
Just stop
she
it
gonna
and
strike me?
put your fair use up.
They don't even have. All right, let's look for another one. That was just an article. Let's see. Videos.
Okay, just
Okay, here we go.
put your fair use up, hun.
Hold on one second. Oh. I thought I lost my letter for federal jury duty. Do you see it? I'm gonna make
Yeah,
it bigger. It's only 2 minutes, so I'll just pause it and it'll be good.
Yeah. Somewhere in the middle.
This is the man charged with kidnapping and holding a woman captive in a cinder block dungeon. The story of the woman's daring escape is making national news. And this is that same guy on Judge Judy.
All rise.
5 years before his shocking arrest, Nagazi Zabari.
She is so pretty. That's the mom of his children.
Yeah,
Look how
she's
pretty she is,
beautiful.
you guys.
And his then girlfriend, Alicia Westfall, faced off in Judge Judy's courtroom.
Something is simple to me. Evidently, it wasn't as simple to you.
Zuberi looked a lot different back then, wearing a suit and tie. He claimed his girlfriend doused his suits with bleach.
Did you notify the police?
I'm not.
He went to Judge Judy because she messed up his clothes with bleach. Wow.
Yeah, I didn't want to put her in jail.
He also introduced into evidence this cell phone video in which she apparently threw a bottle at him.
You going to jail, bro. You going to jail. I'm calling 911 right now. You just threw that bottle at me.
Alicia Westfall countersued over what she called a false restraining order he obtained against her.
He didn't put his hands on you.
Yes, he did, actually.
I didn't see that.
That video,
Well,
don't show.
Show me the photo.
I love Judge Judy, dude. She reminds me so much of my grandmother. I absolutely love this woman.
I would
know
not
that.
want her to be my mom, man. Could you imagine? Oh, man.
I don't know. Maybe she's a little more lenient at home. And maybe because it's TV, you know what I mean? They got her being like this type of way.
She's like that everywhere she goes. I don't think so. I think, I would not have wanted to be her child.
I think I would want to be her grandchild because she would probably spoil the shit out of them.
Yeah, probably.
Photographs of where he put his hands on you.
Well, you know what? I don't have the video.
You
He
know
broke
what? I
that
don't
phone.
believe you.
Judge Judy rendered her verdict. He won.
Your counterclaim is dismissed. You destroyed his suits and his computer.
Well, Your
Judgment for
Honor,
the plaintiff
I
in the
file a-
amount of $2,500. We're finished.
But that was kid stuff compared to the legal issue he faces now.
That's crazy. So, Betty Joe, it says that it's 4 states, at least 4 states. But linked to 4 violent SAs in at least 4 states. So there could be more. Dude, y'all, y'all got to listen to the next story, okay? Yeah, it's okay, Betty Joe. Look at this. I saw this and I was like, holy guacamole, are you serious right now? Do you see it?
Yes. Well, I still see the other one, the Zooberry.
Oh, okay. Zooberry, what are you doing on my screen? Because I didn't press that, dude. Now, can you see it? Oh, I
Wow.
changed it.
Yeah.
And it's not there. He didn't kill the 4-year-olds. I know, right, y'all? I wonder what she would say about him now. Yeah, she would legit. She would get off of the bench and beat him up herself.
Yeah.
So I fixed this one, and I guess it didn't save. He didn't kill the 4-year-old. He actually the 4-year-old was uninjured, but it was crazy. The dog ended. Huh?
I was just getting ready to say, how on earth did this happen?
Wait till you hear, okay? The dog hit the pedal on a golf cart and ran over a 4-year-old who was uninjured. The fire crew's dog jumped on the pedal of a golf cart, which then struck a 4-year-old Michigan girl, leaving her with no visible injuries. Bella is the dog. She's an arson dog. She jumped down from the seat off of a golf cart and landed on the accelerator pedal, sending the cart towards people attending a Friday night festival. They attempted to gain control of the cart and steer it away from the people. Before they were able to control the vehicle, it struck the 4-year-old, running over her left leg. But then 10 minutes later, she got up and started eating her popcorn and jumping in the bouncy house.
Oh, that's too funny.
Although in this case,
I mean, her jumping in the bouncy house. Poor
yeah,
dog.
that's what they said. Although in the case the child was uninjured, more than 6,500 children across the country are injured by golf carts each year.
Wow.
Over half of these injuries happen to children 12 years and younger.
Well, that's crazy.
I know, right? I saw that and I was like, what you mean never silent? You mean like currently or in the past?
I like Judge Judy.
Me too. I love her. I absolutely love her.
Because golfers get drunk on the course. Oh, well, that's true. But Lord, how many kids are out on the golf courses?
It was an event,
clubhouses for the kids to be at?
Well, it was some kind of event. So they might have had like, stuff for the kids to do. Like maybe some type of festival thing or something. I'm not sure, but it was some type of event.
Yeah.
A family event.
Well, I can understand. I mean, I can understand at an event, but 6,500, that's like, I didn't think kids were supposed to be on the course.
But I don't know. That's across the whole country. Okay. So let's divide that by the number of states just to see maybe an average of each state. I don't know. I'm just saying.
Oh, Betty Joe says, are you kidding? Families have golf carts to ride up and down the street or go in the store. That's true.
Yep. And like Halloween, Lord have mercy, that's people love to be on golf carts for Halloween or pulling a little thing with the golf cart. In the past, because I haven't watched anything about her in a while, but she was arrested for doing a hit and run or something like that, but covered up because her ratings were good. Well, You can say the same for what's that woman's name? I don't want to get into politics, but she's in the political world over there. She used to be Speaker of the House, Democrat. What's her name?
Pelosi.
Pelosi.
Nancy Pelosi, her husband.
Yes, right? Was worse than that.
It was way worse than that, yeah.
And it got covered up because she was Speaker of the House. Well, I mean, it was on the news, but
you didn't hear much about it. Yeah.
Nothing.
That woman. We're not getting into politics.
I'm
okay?
so glad you came up because I was like, how am I going to make this last an hour at least?
Well, I enjoy talking to you, Christy.
Thank you. Me too. I do. I like to go up on Scarlett's panel with you guys too.
Well,
I love
that's
it.
fun too.
Yeah.
It's a little bit more relaxed over here right now.
Well, probably because I don't have people because I'm so new. You know what I mean?
Right.
And I'm still
It'll
trying
get
to
busy. Honey, it'll get busy. Don't you worry. It'll get busy. It just takes time.
Well, I've gone from 4 to 5 to 11, 12.
That's good. Hey, that's better. You get more and more.
Right?
It
The
just
crazy
takes.
around
I mean, you have to remember the reason you got monetized in the first place is because you were doing drama. You're not doing drama anymore, so it's going to build up over time. Everybody starts out. I mean, I remember when Crime Sleuth, and she only had 2 or 3 in her chat.
Yeah. I know a lot of people, a lot of creators, you know, they say in the beginning they only had like 10 people in their chat, you know, whatever, like, but you guys are gonna forever be my memory because you guys were here. You know what I mean? The whole time in the beginning.
Oh yeah, we're gonna be your original OGs, man.
Yeah, girl, that's right.
Be going, I knew Christy when she was just a little bitty. There was only 2 or 3 on the team. Now look at her. She's got a bajillion people.
I really am trying. Sherry. Remember? Dude, okay. I was on the phone with Sherry. I had so many Facebook requests because I barely go on Facebook. So I was going through them and I was blocking them. And then we were like, let's accept them. So I started accepting them. Dude, I had like instantly 8 guys messaging me. They all got blocked. Then, hold on. Penelope wants to get under the blanket.
This is on Facebook?
Yes. So then, like, this dude today calling me on Facebook. I don't know you. Don't call me. And then he called me multiple times, Lady V. I don't know you. Why you gonna call me? You know what I mean?
He wants to be your sugar daddy.
I blocked all of them. Every single one of them.
I just block them. I've got like, I don't know, like several thousand on my Facebook.
Yeah, I don't.
But I just like, if I don't know, I just block. I get them on TikTok and Instagram too. I want to be your sugar daddy. I'm like, I already have a sugar daddy.
Hey.
No. Don't blame me. I said do not accept any of that. No, girl.
I don't accept, man. I just block.
I said don't accept them. And she said, no, I'm going to anyway. And she started accepting them. And as soon as she did, they started all messenger. Hello. Hi.
Yeah,
hey, beautiful. No. And then so she started deleting them. So that just made more work for her, right?
Do you know what they do? Okay. What they're going to try to do is they're going to tell you they want to send you some money or be your sugar.
No. I've been watching.
Get your information.
No.
And then take
your channel. That's what they do.
Take your channel hostage or take your credit debit card hostage.
Okay, listen to me.
You don't even reply back to them.
I don't. I just blocked them. But I want to show y'all this thing. Y'all think I don't know about that? I have been constantly watching this channel.
If you want to learn about scammers, watch Kit Boga.
hold on. I'm gonna show y'all that this is what I watch, and this is how I know all about them scammers, dude. That's why I don't, you know why my mom got mixed up with that.
Hey, I
All
got
right.
Johnny Depp and Elon Musk following me. Don't you know that?
All right, I'm gonna play a little bit of this. I watch these things all the time.
Fall in love with a woman in one day when I touch them. I don't know why. Like I said, I've been hurt by women before. We just
Those
get
guys
along
are
everywhere. I mean, she loves the same.
What?
Those guys are scary.
I feel for this guy because he lost his legs for some reason. I forgot. And the woman he was with when it happened, he's in a wheelchair, of course, left him because of it.
Mm-hmm.
And then now he got caught up with this woman, this scammer woman.
And he thinks she's not a scammer?
Yeah. So
That's
this
bad.
So this group of people, the channel is called Catfished. Let me put the channel in the link. I mean, in the chat, because I'm playing it.
We need to have talk with him.
Yeah, no kidding. Poor guy.
Okay, that's the link for the video, and the channel name is Catfished with ED, not like the show. Okay, let's go.
Okay, I subscribe.
Kind of.
Huh? What you said?
I subscribed because he needs people to talk to him.
They have all kind of different stories, and I like to watch them because this happened to my mom. Like they didn't get her information, but the thing with the gift cards and all of that stuff.
Right.
So
Right.
he sent a check to buy the stuff, but the check would bounce. You know what I mean? And so they would get the stuff and the check would bounce.
Movies. She loves the music I like. She likes to cook. I like to cook. She likes to go out to bars and see bands. She likes to stay home and cuddle like I do. We just seemed like we get.
When they ask you for a couple bucks, that's when you know they're trying to scam you. Guess what? They could try to get anything out of me, but they ain't getting shit because I don't have shit. You know what I mean? I don't have a dollar to my name right now because the cart AC going in the shop tomorrow, y'all.
Yay.
Car's going in the shop tomorrow, y'all. Thank the good Lord. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, my husband was saying, he said, there's a thing now you guys need to watch out for, and that's when they send you a check and you deposit your check and then they get your information from that.
Right, exactly. Whether it bounces or not.
Right.
But as soon as they ask, because sometimes they'll start out small. Can you send me $20, $25?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I had like Snoop Dogg was like,
oh God.
Did Snoop Dogg
I was
follow
on
you?
like TikTok. I was on like TikTok and it's like, hey, yo, this is Snoop Dogg. Can you send me $100 for pizza? And I'm like, no, block.
I would be
think
like,
Snoop Dogg would need $100 for pizza from me. I mean, that's just stupid.
I would have been like, I ain't got money for pizza, but let's go roll.
But there's people, there's people that would send him money. I'll pay you back later. I'm thinking, how many people you got in that room right now with you, Snoop? It's like
people need to realize they don't need no, why would they even ask you? And you know what? This did happen to me, dude. Some Ryan Upchurch, somebody that clone Ryan Upchurch pretending to be him messaged me, and I'm like, dude, Ryan Upchurch would not message me at all. 100% no. Block.
I know, it's like crazy. I'm like, you guys think we're really that stupid?
Okay, this I fast forwarded it to the
Some
part
people
where
will fall. Some people will fall for it.
They will.
Like last week, I got a call. Now I have an Amazon account, but I always have double authentication on everything. So in order to log into my account, they will send me a text message, and I have to enter that password in.
Right.
to log into anything, right?
Right.
Whether it be YouTube, IG, Amazon, whatever. And so the scammer wanted to confirm or something with a purchase on Amazon. And so right away, I knew it was a scam. And I told him, I said, you know what? You're wasting your time. You need to go scam somebody else. But yeah, but I said,
Read never silence remarks.
but I had a little more swear words in there.
Oh, I'm sure.
But that's what Kit Boga does. You know, if you get the information from the scammer and send it over to him, he would tomorrow.
We're grilling hamburgers, and I can't wait because I'm hungry. So when I went to the doctors, I think I'm like at a plateau, Sherry. You guys, I'm still at 160, and I just can't get into the 150s.
In time.
So let me tell y'all a story about my big toe. It's a real story, and I really need to know what's going on with it. So my big toe is bent.
Amputated.
Huh?
Oh. Amputated.
Girl, no, don't tell me that, because you know what? My mom's boyfriend's wife. My mom's boyfriend's wife.
Your mom? What the hell?
Okay, so let me tell you. My mom is back with her first husband. And he's married, but they've lived in separate rooms for 10 years. And they're
Rooms
like,
wait a minute. Rooms or houses?
rooms. They live in the
wait a minute. So her and your mom and her boyfriend, which was her husband,
right.
He's married.
Right.
And so where's his wife? In another house?
No, they live in the same apartment, but in different rooms for 10 years, because she got pregnant and told him it was his, and it turns out that it wasn't his.
Why don't he move out and move back in with your mom?
I don't know. It's a big old long story. I don't like the situation, but it is what it is. Yes. Anyway, she got her big toe amputated. But anyway, I'm serious, you guys. My big toe is bent, and I cannot straighten it, and I cannot lift it, and it stays bent. And I love to wear slides. I wear slides 24/7 when I'm in shoes, and it's on my left foot, and my slide always slips off my foot, and then I have a hard time putting it back on because I can't move my big toe.
Have you tried like splinting it straight or?
No, like with a popsicle stick or something?
No. You like with a metal splint.
Oh no. What you doing on the floor, baby girl? You want to say hi to your friends? Come on.
Yeah, Betty Joe, it might be broke too.
You know what, Betty? If it's bent, it can be broke, because you know what, Betty Joe and everybody and Sherry, I was just feeling my toe and it hurts, but it don't hurt like it's broken.
Because if it's broke, all they're gonna do is put a splint on it anyway. There's nothing else they can do.
Two together, like October 50 said. See, never silence said popsicle sticks.
Yeah, they'll tape the first two toes together.
Well, I have medical tape here. I can just, yeah, Betty Joe, that's what I think. Oh my God, I'm not going to sit at the doctor's office. You know what? For my wrist, my doctor just ordered the x-rays, and I just went get the x-rays, and then they told me it was broken like the same day. So I'm going to message her on my chart and see if she'll order a toe x-ray. Like, it would be for nothing just to know if it's broke or fractured, because they don't do nothing but, like you said, tape two, like, they do for fingers, just tape two together to keep it straight. Right. I might do that anyhow, and my toe fucking burns now. I'm not playing.
You're a hot mess.
All the time, Sherry. All the time. I don't get a break.
Did you hit it on something? Because you know if you hit it on something.
I don't remember if I hit it on something. Dude, when I was at the heart doctor, She was asking me when certain things happened. And I'm like, I don't know. I don't know. I was like, ma'am, I'm sorry, but ever since I had that C word, like, my, like, as soon as I hear something or say something, it's gone. You know, Sherry, you're
Well,
the
then
same.
don't, well, then don't say there's something wrong, because then it won't be wrong.
I know I don't have nothing wrong with my heart, but they just got to run the test because it's, normal procedure.
Right.
I don't know what's wrong with it, and it's been like that for, I would say, like a good week or something. Oh, October 50. October 50.
I think we all do October.
Hey, when you live in a rec state, what do? You smoke. Dude, Sherry. Okay, when I was in Louisiana for June, I got a
Mm-hmm.
medical card, and the dispensary was like literally right across the street from my house. Just walk across the street. Um, Let me tell you the prices, Sherry. You are gonna flip out.
You
A
told me
half.
they're a lot more expensive than here.
Listen, you did that on purpose. October is that's an alligator, huh? Um, what was I saying?
The prices, they're a lot more expensive than here.
A half cartridge for a vape, 80. EIGHTY, $80 for a half gram cartridge.
No.
They're like $20 here.
Yeah.
On sale, they're 18. Are you kidding me? A pre-roll that's $7 here is 15 there. I was like, nah, bro. This, and I asked the lady why, and she was like, we only have two growers. They have one at LSU and one in Alabama. And that's
Damn.
why it's so high. But the governor's the governor's just like, it'll never be wrecked while I'm in office. But guess what? I think he goes out of office next year or something like that. So it is what it is. Maybe they'll get lucky and get a good governor in there and make it wreck or something. They need to make the whole country wreck. Like, dude, if everybody smoked weed, this world would be a happy place.
Right.
Yup.
See, I just do the carts and the gummies and the chocolate.
Wait, what?
I just do the carts, the gummies, and the chocolate.
Oh yeah, I have flour. I have steak right now. That I'm smoking, but I usually have a vape, but lately, like, the vape's been hitting harder than flour, and it's just hurting my throat. See,
Or
Betty
if you hit it like a truck, it will.
Betty Joe, I smoke for anxiety. Penelope's growling at me, y'all. I better get off of here. You know she's the boss. If she gets down at night to drink water or potty on the pad or something, she'll bark and growl at me to put her back on the bed. And if I don't hear her, she gets louder and louder. Like, she'll fucking wake up the whole house if I
Damn.
don't hear her. I'm staying in the same bed next to her. She's on the floor next to me, and I didn't hear her. Like, that's what I'm talking about. If you need me while I'm sleeping, don't ever text me because I ain't getting it till I wake up. You have to call me until I answer the phone. Like, I need 3 alarm clocks, 15 minutes apart from each other. I have a Da Vinci CBD vape, but I only hit it like 3 times and forgot about it. I never smoked straight CBD. I never had straight CBD before. Only like the low.
CBD, it's CBD.
That's what I said, CBD.
Or it sounded like you said DVD.
Oh no, I have cotton mouth, girl. All right. Well, I guess I'm going to get off of here and see what's going on with the hamburgers. We don't eat till like 8 and it's 5:44. You know what time it is.
Oh, you got a long time to go.
I know, right? I'll just do stuff for tomorrow's live. I don't know what I'm gonna do, but I'll see. All right, Sherry. I will text you later or something.
Anything else on that Alexi Trevino?
Not that I know of. Her trial starts October 2nd.
Mm.
And I'm gonna be streaming that also. I think if Ryan Koberger and Alexi Treviso's trials start on the same day like they're scheduled to right now.
We want to see Alexi.
Yeah, everybody's gonna be streaming. Bye, Betty Joe. See you tonight. If you go on Lost Souls. How many what?
How many
One.
times? No, you gotta eat more than once.
I eat one time a day.
That's not enough.
My doctor said it's okay.
No, it's not. I was a dietary specialist in the military. I counsel people on their diets.
Whenever I eat, I just want to vomit.
Okay, well, that's why you get the nausea pills.
Yeah, I just picked them up. They freaking put it in a Ziploc bag, you guys. They put my medicine in a freaking Ziploc bag with the label on it. Don't look at me because I look messed up right now. Look, they freaking put it in a Ziploc bag. A whole Ziploc bag.
Okay, that's great. Take them.
I knew he was going to say that.
They ain't doing no good in that damn baggie.
You guys, Cherry talks to me like this on the phone too. She always got to set me straight.
I'm serious. And October's right. You know, you have to eat more, not just one big meal a day. You have to eat small meals throughout the day. Oh, Kaz, I love that. Mm.
Oh my God. When I was a kid, I went to my best friend's house and ate so many cracklings. I got so sick. I never ate them again.
Well, that's on you, boo. You shouldn't eat so many.
I know, right? But I was a little kid.
Well, you should eat them now. They're delicious.
No, it's too much grease. Like, I don't know.
No, they're fat free.
Well, what is that shit you bite into?
I don't know what you're eating, but shit.
Do you like saladitos?
What?
You don't know what they are?
No.
Saladitos?
Explain.
Are you kidding? All right, I'm going to explain. They're like the best and the best and the best.
Well, that doesn't tell me what the heck they are.
I'm about to show you what the heck. 5 small meals. Oh, no. I will vomit.
You got them pills.
One night I ate so much, you guys, that I had to sit on the couch. I was so nauseated, I couldn't move.
She's not saying eat like a pound of protein or beans or peanut butter.
I know.
Okay.
My protein is all the way like at 0. This doesn't even show a picture. It's a salted plum. Dried salted plum.
It's a prune.
Yeah.
A dried plum is a prune.
Yeah. Salted dried plums. Look right here. Bam!
Well, no, so if you go poop a lot, that's because you're eating the prunes.
This is
a
what
sugar
they are.
plum
right here.
is a prune.
And you know what they're good in? Oh my God. You put them in a half a lemon or a half an orange. It is so freaking delish. This right here is a saladito. It's a dried plum, like with 1,000,000 grams of salt, which is bad, but I don't have high blood pressure. So it says preserved fruit, dried plum, salty and sour plum, sweet sour snack.
Isn't that what
gross.
Wait a minute, isn't that what a prune is? Isn't it a dried plum, everybody?
Yes.
Okay. And don't you go poop a lot?
They call it that, not me.
No, I'm just saying, don't you go poop a lot?
No, I don't. But I don't eat them a lot.
Okay.
Meat, protein, peanut butter, veggies. Okay, well, I eat meat, veggies, and not fruit for one meal. And then, okay, I'll eat a spoon of peanut butter 4 times a day.
She's saying eat this throughout the day, not for just the one meal.
I know, I'll eat peanut butter throughout the day and then eat one meal.
No, that's not what she's saying either.
I know it's not what she's saying, but it's what I'm going to do.
No, that's not what you're going to do.
I eat mozzarella sticks for a snack because she said like nuts and cheese and stuff like that is protein.
I give up.
Sherry,
Yes, she
you gotta
is,
try.
Deborah. Yes, she is.
What happened? I'm always complicated.
Well,
So
okay, what Never is trying to tell you, now listen closely.
Okay.
Close your mouth and open your
Okay.
ear.
I got my eyes closed too. I'm ready.
Okay, 5 meals a day. Break it down. One is going to have meat. Okay, whatever kind of meat you choose. One is going to have a protein like peanut butter, okay, or beans, or eggs, or some
Why
kind of
can't I
protein.
eat a spoon of peanut butter then?
You can. That's what I said. Close your mouth and open your ears. You can have peanut butter. That was my first list.
For a meal.
Yes, for one of those 5 meals. For your
Oh,
second
can't
meal.
have it for 4?
No. Stop and listen. Okay? For 2 more meals, you're going to have vegetables. Whatever kind of vegetables you want, you're going to eat that for 2 more meals throughout the day. Okay? So for meal 3 and 4, if you like celery, you can have that for meal 3. If you like broccoli and cauliflower, you can have that for meal 4.
No. Not doing it.
What vegetables do you like?
Green beans and corn?
Okay, well, corn is not considered a vegetable, really, because that's a starch. So
Okay,
pick
green
another one. Okay, green beans, fine. But pick another vegetable. And not canned green beans either. Because
No,
that's nothing.
fresh green beans.
Okay, fresh green beans, good.
Smothered with salt meat.
But pick another vegetable that's not in a can.
Spinach.
Okay, so for your 4th meal, eat spinach. Raw spinach leaves.
No, it has to be cooked, Sherry.
Okay, but not with all that fat and bacon grease or anything else.
That's what it tastes good.
I don't give a
You're being mean.
shit. Okay?
Cream
Well,
cheese?
that's the way it goes, okay? You can cook it in a pan, but you ain't gonna cook it in no bacon grease.
I don't cook with bacon grease.
Okay, how do you cook your spinach?
With regular oil.
Okay, see? Olive oil, there you go. Saute it in olive oil. Yes, I agree. Baby spinach is the best. I eat it raw. I don't
I
cook that.
never tried it raw, but does it taste like lettuce?
I put it in a salad.
Next time I get a Subway sandwich, I'm going to get lettuce and spinach.
There you go. Okay, that's delicious. For your last meal, you're going to have fruit.
Like a banana?
No banana because that's a starch too. It's very high in sugar. Next.
Grapes?
Good. Okay, grapes are good.
Frozen grapes?
Perfect. Okay, great. Now that we've got that situated, there you go.
Thank you very much, Sherry, for your knowledge.
Did you write any of this down?
No.
I didn't think you did.
It's in my head.
Oh, bull.
I'll forget it.
We've already talked about your memory, okay?
What is feta pastry parcel? What is that?
Oh yeah, frozen blueberries and pineapple. Oh, those are so good.
Oh, I forgot. My mom bought me some frozen fruit.
See, there you go.
Strawberries, peaches, pineapples, and
Eat that.
something else.
Eat that.
I will. I forgot.
So now you know what you're supposed to eat, and not combine it all into one meal a day. That's why you want to vomit.
Yes, ma'am. I'll try.
Yeah.
Text me and say it's time to eat.
Oh shoot! I gotta text you when it's time to wake up. I got to. What else am I?
You
I
didn't
can't.
text me when it was time to wake up and I was late. Anyway, I just say you can't text me because I won't hear it.
Well, I was busy at that time.
Oh, you know what I forgot to tell you? So that lady, Crystal, that killed her baby and herself, her
Mhm.
husband, Tim, that owns a protein bar company, before he had that protein bar company, he was a chef.
Oh, nice.
Okay, never silent. That would be awesome. Or Sherry and you.
Well, I don't think you're gonna listen to either one of us.
If I make a weekly plan, I will. But you
Hmm.
have to understand that I don't do the cooking here.
You don't have to cook this stuff.
Yeah.
The only thing you have to, the only thing that's being cooked is the dinner.
And the vegetables.
Um,
I know what I need to do. However, I don't do it. And that's my fault. And I know it's my fault. But it's because I don't want to do it. So I'm not going to do it. But I know I need to do it.
what?
I forget to eat. I literally, one day, I totally did not eat at all.
Okay, set your own self reminders.
Sherry,
Oh my gosh.
hold on. Fuck, I was about to do something.
Yes, never. That's a great idea. Text us what you ate.
Oh, no. I will
Oh,
text
yes.
you a
Hey,
picture of a picture.
if we have to text you to remind you to eat, you have to text us what you ate.
Okay. I don't have never silent numbers, so I won't. Oh, maybe. Oh, no, I don't. I can't find that email. Penelope's starting to bark at me real low. Steamed veggies are the best. No, because they're still crunchy.
They're good.
And I eat white beans and I eat red beans, but they don't cook that over here. They cook that in Louisiana. They cook pinto beans here.
I cook red beans and I live here.
Well, nobody in my family cooks red beans. They cook pinto beans with cornbread.
I love that too. But
My aunt made cornbread and poured a spoon of beans over it. And I'm
go
like,
Popeyes and get some red beans.
girl, I already know. Yeah, I'm already nauseated just talking about this. You're right, October 50, I am. Black beans are gross.
I don't like black beans either.
And they're in a lot of Mexican dishes.
Yeah. I think because I've had so much of them that I just don't like them anymore.
Yeah, like beans. That's how my family is in Louisiana. Like, that's like a poor person's meal, you know? So when my dad was growing up and all that, that's what they lived on back in the day. You know what I mean? And he's like, blah, beans, blah. I mean, when you grow up on something and you eat it practically almost every day, like, you know what I mean? You become tired, like, just like you and the black beans.
Yeah, because black beans are everywhere out here. Like any Mexican restaurant you go to, there's black beans.
Even Taco Bell. Oh my God, did y'all see that Oreo? I sent it to you, didn't I, Sherry?
Yeah, it's disgusting looking.
They got a taco at Taco Bell, and the shell is Oreo cookie. And then it has a real taco stuffing in it: meat, lettuce, cheese, sauce, tomatoes, inside of an Oreo shell. That's gotta be
I'm
nasty.
eating.
Talk about eating your dessert with your food, huh?
Yeah, that's not something I would eat. If it had an Oreo shell, it would have to have the ice cream in the middle, and
Right?
not the damn taco meat and lettuce and stuff.
Man,
That did not look appetizing.
I wonder I wonder how many people actually buy that stuff. Dude, you can't do that. Is that real?
Kaz, I don't either, but you know what? Jolly Green Giant makes the frozen ones in a butter sauce, and I love the heck out of those. Although I have not seen them for a little while at the grocery store. They have some other kind of Brussels sprouts now, and I wasn't too fond of those when I tried those.
I'm not too fond on Brussels sprouts or
No,
asparagus.
these were really good. They were Brussels sprouts in a butter sauce, but they don't have them anymore.
Okay, I don't see it. Maybe it's under desserts. I don't know. Look, black bean chalupa.
Is that how you do it, October? Because I know, like the raw ones, they're very bitter, and I'm a big cabbage eater, you know.
I like cabbage.
But see, that's a vegetable you can eat. However, I don't want the bitterness of the raw ones. So if you cut the raw ones in half and saute them with garlic and butter,
I don't believe that's true. I
I
don't
might
find
try
that
that.
taco on this website. What? Try what?
Cutting the Brussels sprouts in half, the raw ones, and sauteing them
I'm
for a
not eating.
while until they're soft in butter and garlic. But I know you're not doing that because you don't cook a damn thing.
I do whenever I need to cook.
Oh,
New Oreo Locos Taco. It's on Reddit. You can't believe Reddit.
it's probably fake then.
It yeah, but it could have Taco Bell's logo on it and still be fake. Let's see what Reddit has to say. So, guys, this is the taco.
Because it came in it looked like it came in the bag like the ice cream package. See?
By Nabisco. What the freak? Hold up. You see it?
So what? Does it come in the freezer section?
I'm trying to figure out. Dig into delicious, like, whatever. Okay. For real though, as an ice cream taco, I could go for that. Cookies and cream ice cream with Oreo filling layer. Maybe a partnership with Klondike to push their Choco Tacos. Oh, somebody said, not gonna lie, I'd eat the F out of this.
No.
Bring back the Choco Taco. It looks like a blackjack taco Taco Bell had in 2009. I ate so many of them.
Well, see, look at the top. It says worst.buy. So I don't know.
Yeah,
I
I
don't think
saw
it's
that.
real.
Yes, it's satire. Mountain Dew hot dogs? What the F ever? Oh my God! A Rubik's Cube with pubic hair. Are you kidding me?
Gross. Oh no,
Oh my God!
no.
That's sex stuff.
Trojan pre-owned. No.
Nothing says we love you quite like fisting. Yeah, we're getting out of this shit. I don't know what kind of shit's gonna be popping up on my computer now. That's probably a fucking virus or something.
Oh gosh.
Honestly, I'd try one if it was only $1. I just want the shell. Like, imagine all the fun shit you could do with that. I mean, I'd be lying if I said I wasn't intrigued enough to try it. I mean, at first I was like, WTF, but after marinating on it for a few seconds, I totally light this up with some fire sauce and slam it down. I don't know if it's real or not, you guys, but why don't you cook it therapeutic? Because my aunt does. My aunt is pampered chef, cook thingy, whatever. Sherry knows. I told Sherry all about
Well,
it. Y'all
all of those other pictures told me that it's not real.
Oh, butter sauce and garlic sounds so good, but it's so fattening.
It's not.
It's not?
No.
Butter?
Use in moderation.
So I can cook my spinach in butter?
Yes, you could. But
Oh,
it's better in olive oil, but you
okay, I'll
could.
do olive oil. I might cook it all and then freeze it.
I don't know how well that'll work, but sure.
Yeah. All right, Sherry, I will check you later. I'm getting off of here. 2 hours. I was afraid I wouldn't even make it an hour. But you and Lady V helped me out so much coming up here. So I thank you guys for that. And thank you guys in the chat for chatting with us. And I hope you hit that like button for me. I really appreciate it. If you don't like me, hit the down button. It's okay. It still gets in the algorithm. It's all good. And if you can afford it, I would appreciate it if you join my membership. We changed the levels, and there's 99 cents, $1.99, and $4.99. So my boss is speaking. Y'all hear her, right? Y'all hear her barking?
Yeah, but she shut up.
Yeah. There she goes again.
Okay, thank you all. Have a good night.
You leaving?
Well, you said we were done.
Yeah, we are. I'm getting over here. Never silent. I need your email address so that I can email you. I can't leave until I get her email address.
She wants emails of the food you eat.
No, she wants, it's about something else, and I totally forgot what I was supposed to email her. Oh, about coming on the panel. Let me write that down.
Oh, all you gotta do is click the link.
What link?
The StreamYard link.
To get her
Thank you,
email
October.
address?
What?
Thank you, October 50. Wait, I click on what link for her email?
No, all she has to do is click on the link to come on the panel.
Oh, yeah. I mean, like, no, I need her to be ready for a live. I need to do a live with her, like on a different topic.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, on that note, I'm going to go watch Love Island.
Girl, I'm stuck on Married at First Sight right now. Oh, damn it. We got to use the right pronouns. Never silent as a he. So you got to remind me again. You transitioned into a male or you transitioned into a female? A male, I'm assuming, if you want to be called he. I forgot. We've already had this conversation. You're welcome, October 50. Thanks, Sherry.
Yes, you're welcome, October 50. Not from us, but from me.
Oh, okay.
Thank you.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Never silent. That's like Nevaeh's boyfriend. I forgot. And you were going to talk to him. I remember. Okay. So everybody remember that Never Silent would like to be called male pronouns, please.
Did you get the email that he sent?
Oh, you sent me an email to Stone Gator? My old email? because I didn't get it.
He posted he said he posted it.
If you did, I didn't get it because I wasn't in StreamYard when I was playing the videos and stuff. Let me go back to
Posted it here. I don't know how far back
I'm
you
gonna have
posted
to scroll up then because can you just retype
it. Can you just retype it? She's so lazy.
No, I don't know how far back it is. I'm looking. We talk about the popsicle sticks, dressing up as a dad bod and giving me a bag of sugar. A girl from Ukraine. October 50 said, I knew Christy when she was a baby. Golfers get drunk.
Okay, do it this way. Never type out the first part of your email address.
Oh, that's
instead
true.
Instead of putting the @ symbol, put a couple spaces and then put whether it's Gmail or Yahoo, or whatever the ending of it is. You don't have to put .com, but just say is it Gmail or Hotmail. I don't think people even use Hotmail anymore.
They got people that still use Yahoo and I think AOL too. That's why I can't see it never silent. Thank you, Sherry, for reminding me about that.
I wasn't telling you. I was telling him.
October 50, I got your email.
And October 50, I even told her what icons to use, or emotes, or whatever. Icons for the level and emotes.
Yep, sure did. And staying on the phone with me while I did it. What is taking so long over email? I wish I wouldn't. I guess I deleted your email, man. Like, let me see. This one is Stone Gator. I don't know. And this one is Sweet Misery. Okay, never silent. Just email me here. Okay.
He just emailed you.
Okay. I'm gonna
Great,
check.
perfect.
I'll let you know when I get it. I didn't get it yet.
Refresh. You'll get it.
I got the one from October. Hey, I got it, Never Silent. Whoop, 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 whoop. And your phone number. Okay. I got it all, Never Silent. Thank you so much. I got it. So thank you, everybody, now for watching with me. Hit the thumbs up for me, please. Join the membership if you can, please. I lost all my members when I changed the levels, so I only have like 4 members right now. So I need everybody to rejoin your membership, please. It's not there anymore. I know, right? That took a lot. Never Silent. It took how many of us? How many people it took to send an email? That's funny. Anyway, yeah, so I really am trying hard on my channel, you guys. I hope you notice that. Thank you, Avery, for the PowerPoint lessons. Sherry for helping me with all the stuff that I can't figure out. I love you too, Kaz. You're so amazing. Kaz is just like the best, y'all. Ever since the Lori Vallow trial, she's been with me every single live. Like, she doesn't miss a live unless she's sleeping because, you know, our times are different. When I go live during the day, it's like really late at night for them. So, but yeah, every single live. Sherry makes every single live. Lady V tries to make every live. Ava tries to make every live. And whoever else is Lori. Lori is still in here. Lori comes. I email her. I can't believe I remember to email her when I go live with the link. But anyway, I'm going to get off of here, you guys. I know I keep saying that. Let me see who else emailed me. Oh. Okay. That's October 50 again. All right, guys. Hit that like button for me, please. And I'll see you guys tomorrow.
All right. Good night.